Hey, Gaijin Guinea Pig here, and yes, my hair is doing a weird Conan O'Brien slash Clark Kent thing, but I'm digging it. We're gonna talk about Japan, anime, cafes, and Japan's love of collaborating or meshing cafe culture with anime as a promotional tool, which I think is pretty awesome actually. And if America were more of a cafe culture, we could probably have this also. But alas, we don't. So this is nothing new. Spy Family obviously is having a moment. It is sort of the anime of the season, and it should come as no surprise that, yes, Spy Family is having its own pop up cafe. As you can see here from the image, in the Shibuya Modi building. Now, this is definitely not the first time they've done this. I mean, all the heavyweight animes have had cafes, little pop-up cafes like Sailor Moon, Demon Slayer, even Fruits Basket, which is maybe somewhat more obscure to casual anime fans. But anyway, if it's pretty popular in Japan, it's probably going to get a cafe. I think it's a brilliant way to promote a series because most of the time, the theming on the items, I learned theming from watching Chris at TDR Explorer on YouTube. Go check him out. He does all sorts of Disney, Tokyo Disney, and Tokyo Disney Sea videos. Anyway, shout out to him. So the theming on the food at these cafes is pretty top notch. Obviously, I can't really attest to the taste of these items, but we can take a look at them together and see what's going on. I'm on Sora News, which, if you're a Japan nerd like me, this is probably a page that you visit frequently. It's bookmarked, surely. And yeah, they have a write-up on it. So let's take a look. Let's do some scrolling and check out the items. So, Spy Family Anime Cafe opening. Non-secret agents, welcome to. So, here's your chance to eat like Anya. Currently airing anime hit Spy Family has a lot going for it, including an extremely catching ending theme, Higeki. During the upbeat closer, vocalist Gin Hoshino sings, Kyo wa nani tabeyoka? What should we eat today? It's always a good question. The lyrics are there as a nod to the domestic life sweetness that Spy Family's core cast is developing after initially coming together as a fake family to hide their identities. But if you're looking for an answer to the question posed by the song, there's a Spy Family Cafe opening soon. The Chugai Grace Cafe in Tokyo Shibuya District is serving as the venue for the pop-up eatery, which will be found on the 7th floor of the Shibuya Modi Entertainment Complex. Nice little graphic they have there. The kitchen staff will be whipping up a selection of food and drinks aimed at foodie fans of Spy Family, such as the Mission Makeup Rice Omelet, referencing Secret Agent Lloyd's not-so-subtle suggestion that adoptive daughter Anya apologized to her arrogant classmate Damien, whose father is the target of Lloyd's current operation. Whew. If you're not watching Spy Family, you're probably hearing that or reading that and you're going, what is happening? See what I mean by the theming? It's cute. Instantly cute. Although, what is that? Looks like before I read it, I'm just kind of getting my first impressions here. It looks like a potato salad. Potato salad on the side of an egg on top of rice, which is ama rice. If you don't know ama rice, it's a very common food dish in Japan, which is literally combining the words omelet and rice. But most of the time, the rice is inside the omelet. The omelet sort of envelops everything. They just plopped some egg on top of the rice, which is funny. Actually, back to the story. Actually, Anya figures into a lot of the food menu, no surprise, such as the pancakes with nuts that Anya loves, with a swirl of pink cream, angular cookie toppings that bring to mind the precocious child's hairstyle and accessories. It's a beautiful dessert, right? That's an Instagrammable dessert. Like you just want to take a picture of that and show it to your friends, even if they don't even know what Spy Family or Anya is. They would see that and be like, "Man, where the hell are you eating?" But like you can see her little pointy hair accessories. So that's cute. Looks good. As well as the aim to become an Imperial Scholar Stellar Parfait. That is a title for a dessert. Studded with stars like the marks of merit awarded to students for superior achievements at the prestigious Eden Academy, where Anya is enrolled and trying to earn membership in the highest stratum of students. There it is. The aim to become an Imperial Scholar Stellar Parfait. Say it 10 times fast. Though, as with the in-series Pastry of Knowledge, eating the Stellar Parfait is not a substitute for actually studying. Again, it looks delicious. It looks gorgeous. On the drink side of things, there's a tempting lineup of mocktails, such as Lloyd's champagne-style drink, Yours bloody orange juice. Well, now look at that. That's probably the most basic thing we've seen so far. It's, just got an orange slice sitting in it, which you would promptly pluck out of your drink, get it out of the way. And Yuri's wine-style drink. Okay, the drinks are pretty basic, but what do you expect, right? It's drink. It's hard to do something sort of themed with a drink. Oftentimes I've seen with these pop-up cafes, they use a lot of jelly in the drinks to sort of add different textures. What are you going to do? It comes in a bottle that you can pour into a glass yourself and feel like you're in the world of Spy Family. As is given with anime video game themed restaurants, there is a lineup of character art coasters with one of 6 possible designs given at random with each food or drink item you order. There's a typo. I caught it. Hire me. Yeah, I'm processing my thoughts. I always get a little bit annoyed at the fact that these cafes and sort of these... Japan is big on random, right? I get it. It keeps you coming back because you don't know what you're going to get. And most people, like Pokemon, they want to catch them all. They want to collect them all. I hate it, though. I think it's a sort of a dirty money grubby tactic, but what can you do? The Spy Family Cafe boasts super deformed versions of Lloyd, Anya, Yor, Yuri, Damien, and Becky, all wearing elegant butler or maid-inspired attire. I'm going to go on record right now as saying I do not like super deformed or chibi designs of characters, especially when I already love the actual character designs in the anime. I'm just not a fan of the cutesy style like that. So these are not for me, these coasters. Although obviously I would keep it and hold on to it if I ordered something and they gave it to me. There's also an attached gift shop selling various merch with the designs, such as pins, compact acrylic standees. Those standees, man, I don't get those either. Key holders, handkerchiefs, and even an Anya cushion. So it looks like for every item, they're just using the same super deformed chibi character design, which is a little bit lazy, if I'm being honest. But what are you gonna do? It's a pop-up cafe. It's meant to be for a limited time only. They're just blowing through like a whirlwind, and then they're gone. See? Yeah. Like the same posing and everything. Like look at your same on everything. That's unfortunate in my opinion. I would have liked to have seen more variation in the designs, or if nothing else, the posing of the characters. But hey, I'm just being picky. You're either on You're either on the side of the coin where you're like, oh, it's a temporary thing. Of course, it's going to be sort of rushed together and they're just trying to turn over a profit and promote as quick as possible. Or you're on the side of the coin where you're like, well, this is a temporary thing. It is limited edition. Let's be as elaborate as possible and really make it worth it for this short time, which is how I tend to look at it. The cafe will be open from June 2nd to the 19th, but reservations can be made now through the official website. And for those unable to make it to the cafe, which is me and most people that aren't allowed into Japan right now, some of the merchandise is also available online here. Oh, that's great. So if you don't know Sora News, go there, click on that link, navigate some online ordering. If you're headed to the cafe, though, remember to mind your table manners. As Eden's administrators are fond of reminding their students, elegance is important. And it would be truly a shame if you were to spill something on yourself, if you just so happened to be wearing one of the Uniqlo's new Spy Family t-shirts. Woo! I did a video on the Spy Family Uniqlo t-shirt collaboration. Check that out in my videos. I might put a link to that in this one. Restaurant information. There you have it. So shout out to Sora News for this article. I like to cover these weird little random things like this. Big fan of Spy Family, so here we are. Yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. How does this pop-up cafe look to you? Is it cool? Is it decent theming, or do you think it looks kind of like a rush job and sort of hodgepodge together and kind of lazy? I'm sort of on the fence. I think some of the food items look okay. I think the merchandise is a little more on the lazy end, but I get it. Strike while the iron is hot. Anyway, let me know your thoughts below. Like and subscribe if you want to help my small channel grow. That just happens to rhyme. I didn't plan it that way. And I will catch you in the next video. Peace.